This is a very unique situation. I'm in transporting a trauma case on a Beit Shemesh ambulance, and in order to keep the patient calm and ragua, I started telling him some stories and jokes to keep him with it and with us. And the patient asked me, he says, after the first joke, he said it was great. He said, but instead of another joke, can you instead tell me a Dvar Torah? So the patient is here, but we're going to focus on me for patient confidentiality.
Available to check out some man with some difficulty breathing due to toxic inhalation on Lachish 29.
I'm going to tell you now a vart that you could say over at the Seder, Be'ezus Hashem, tomorrow night. We're approaching now Pashas Shmini, Shabbos Hagadol. Shmini, we all know, is Lama'la min Aderech HaTeva. In order to share with you an idea, which is Lama'la min Aderech HaTeva, to share with you an idea, which is Lama'la min Aderech HaTeva, we say in the Seder, the Haggadah, by the She'enu Yedei Alishol, we say by the She'enu Yedei Alishol, which is the last of the Arba, very strange lashon. We begin by saying Ad Sachloi,
67,
which is seemingly lashon nekeva, and then we have the lashon of Vigarat Levincha, and Vigarat Levincha is seemingly lashon zachar. So the question is, what transforms from lashon nekeva by Ad Sachloi to lashon zachar by Vigarat Levincha, and why? And why is it dafka by the She'enu Yedei Alishol? So the Chorah, the She'enu Yedei Alishol is referring to those who are still the youngest of children. They have not yet reached the Ramah of being a tzaddik or a chacham or being a rasha or being a tam. They don't know how to ask. So what's going on here? Why is it nekeva zachar ad psachlei vigarat levencha? And I think we can answer the following. Shma b'ni musa avicha v'alti toish tarasimecha tells us that ad psachloi, it's the avodas Hashem of the mother to teach the baby, the child, while she's nursing him, while she's yoinik him, while she's feeding him, while she's changing his diaper, while she's raising him. Shema b'ni musa avicha v'alti toish tarasimecha. The first limit that the kid gets is Aleph Beis Gimel Dalet Hey, with the metikus of a mother, that only a mother can instill and have a Torah in that child the way that a mother can, with a deep love and meaningful relationship with the child. And then once the child knows how to read Aleph Beis Gimel Dalet Hey, the next step is the father steps in Vigarat Levincha, and the mitzvah Vigarat Levincha is Mikra and Mishnah and Talmud and Agoda. That is the role of the father. But the secret here that brings all this at the Lela Seder, which is where we give over the Messiah to Klal Yisrael, where the fathers and mothers give over the Messiah that to that next door, so we have a kiyum for Nitzchias of Am Yisrael. That Nema'am and Adarach HaTeva is embedded in the secret recipe, which is what? The Shituf B'Ulah, when the father and mother work together, and there's Shalom Bayis in the house. That brings Nachas Ruach from the Rabbeinu Shalom into that household. So that's why we have the message Dafka with the youngest of children. The She'enu Yedei Alishol of Ad Sachloi, the Torah Simecha, together with Vigarat Levincha, which is the Mikra and the Mishnah, that the father imbues and embeds within that child. And when you have that Shituf Pa'ulav, the parents working together in a house, the Shalom Bayis in that home is the secret recipe for Nachas Ruach, both to the Rabbeinu Shalom and to have Nachas Ruach from your children. Be'ezah Hashem Yisbarach, may we all be zoicha yet to be eleachom and azvachim and abzachim, and to a chag kosher v'sameach, and when we all be zoicha to break out of not only Yitzias Mitzrayim, but a play on words, Yitzias Meitzorim. May we break out of our own internal Yetzirah and burn the sword Shema'isr permanently, and be zoicha to break out of our boundaries and to reach new heights in our ruchnias and Be'ezah Hashem in our gashmias. Have a wonderful Shabbos and a Chag Kosher Misameach.